We've all seen those powerful images splashed in the front pages of our paper. A mother clutching a folded flag, mourning the loss of her child that was killed in war. But when the funerals are over and the media moves on, often those same moms are left to pick up the pieces of their shattered dreams. Now this week, we have been shining a light on the military moms who have sacrificed so much and are still giving to others. Carolyn Rowe, she joins us with much more.
Well, Rich, Doreen Kenny lost her son and her hero to war, but that has not stopped her from helping America's heroes, one care package at a time.
Next month, there will be a package. And those that show up on Monday to unload the truck.
She is the driving force in a room filled with life and love. People pouring into the American Legion in Brentwood, New York, rolling up their sleeves and getting to work, packing treats and toiletries into boxes. Care packages they hope will bring a smile to the face of a stranger, the face of a soldier overseas.
Keeps me going. It's from the beginning, it's kept me going and still keeps me going. Some days are pretty hard.
It's a mission Doreen Kenny has taken on in memory of her son, Sergeant Jacob Fletcher, killed in Iraq more than 5 years ago. But to Doreen, it still feels like yesterday, saying as time goes on, she longs for him deeper and deeper, not sure a mother can ever really comprehend that her child is gone.
I talk to my son all the time, but my heart is really broken. My heart will never be the same from losing Jacob.
While in Iraq, Jacob asked his mother to send a care package to some of his buddies that didn't get anything from home, a legacy that now lives on.
11 days after Jacob died was his 29th birthday, and I sent off the first box of Jacob's Light Foundation. I had no idea this is what it would grow into, but I just never stopped sending boxes. And it's in honor of what was important to my son.
So far, the Jacob's Light Foundation has sent over 260,000 pounds of supplies to soldiers.
But I do want you to know that your efforts are very much appreciated by all of us. So thank you again, and please keep doing what you're doing. Best of luck and health, Michael. Another Michael.
Letters and thank yous from soldiers who say a small box means so much.
When I picked the box up, I didn't recognize the address where it came from. It was just surprising. And when I opened it up and I read it, I really, to be honest with you, I couldn't wait to disperse it to all my troops, and I couldn't wait to actually write back to Doreen.
Tech Sergeant Michael Murata, just returning from overseas, coming to give a personal thanks to those who brightened his day while he was away from home.
I had to see Doreen. I had to. I wrote her a couple times an email. I gave her some thank you letters, along with thank you letters to the boys and girls that wrote us as well. And I made an obligation to come see her and actually meet the person that took her time out, and everybody else here that took the time out for me, along with my troops. It's an obligation. I had to do it. I wouldn't be able to live without doing it.
As another 9,000 pounds of supplies is packed to be shipped off, Doreen says she thinks Jacob would be proud of her and proud of the part of him that lives on. Just as Doreen will be forever proud of her son, not only because he stepped up and became a soldier, but because he was a sensitive and caring man.
I've had almost 29 blessings in my life, and each blessing was a year with my son. I think about him, and I'm honored to be his mother. I'm honored to be his mother. And the only thing that really brings me comfort is I know in my heart of hearts I'll see him again.
Now, Doreen says Mother's Day is, of course, a particularly hard day for her. She plans to visit her son Jacob at the cemetery. And if you would like more information on the Jacob's Light Foundation, visit jacobsprogram.org. Rich?
Got a feel for that, Mom. Thank
Absolutely.
you very much, Carolyn. Now, all week long, we will continue our special series on military mothers making a difference. We're going to be bringing you a glimpse into the lives of those men and women who serve our country and the families that they leave behind. Now, tomorrow, we'll bring a story of strength, sacrifice, and unbelievable selflessness. It is a story of a mother dedicating her life, taking care of her son, severely injured in war. And we want to also hear from you at home. If you have a story that you would like to share or to post your comments to, just head over to our message board, go to rnntv.com and click on the Mother's Day special icon. You'll also be able to see what we'll be covering all week long. And once again, a Mother's Day tribute to military moms every night this week right here on Richard French Live. Still to come, a quick check of all your headlines, so please stay with us.